Hey everyone, my name is Morgan, and this is my first video um, in my weight loss vlog. Okay, so today is July the 29th, 2014, and I just did my first weigh-in, and I'm not officially really starting my weight loss until technically tomorrow. What I mean by that is like my healthy eating. But I kind of wanted to do a preliminary vlog, and I kind of wanted to use this as an opportunity to kind of like get myself like mentally prepared. And I just did my first weigh-in, and it's really a lot of weight. I'm going to show you. And I'm not into video editing, so I'm just kind of going to do things old school. 310.8 is what I weigh on July the 29th, 2014. So this is technically officially my first weigh-in, and I want to kind of talk about why I'm doing a vlog. I want to talk a little bit about like my weight loss history, and I kind of want to talk about like some goals and stuff just to get myself set up. And I have no idea how long this video is going to be, and I just want to start by saying that I'm making these vlogs or whatever you call them. I'm making them public for everybody to see, but I'm not really like making them to be commercial or to add, I'm not really trying to, this might sound selfish, but I'm making this video for me. I'm not making it for other people. Like, it's okay if other people, I hope people do find it useful, but I'm going to use these as like for me. Like, I need to use this for a tool for me. Um, So that's my purpose. I'm employed, and I don't plan on being a YouTube star, and I don't plan on watching a lot of videos because I do watch some videos, mostly makeup ones, and there's a lot of things that annoy me about YouTube vlogs, but yeah, I'm not gonna try to, anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. So primarily this is my vlog for me, and I'm not trying to be something else. And honestly, I really need this tool because, like, for a number of reasons. The biggest reason is because I have lost weight before and I've gained back. And this is like 310 pounds is a lot of weight, and it's not my highest. My highest ever was 317 pounds. I am 7 pounds away from being 317, and I am like like freaking out kind of. Um, I recently, like last year or a year and a half ago or something, not that long ago, I was at 317, which was my highest. Like my average norm for me was about 280, and then 317 was my highest. And 280, I was big. I was like, you know, at 280, I'm like a 3X size, 22, 24. I'm a big girl, but I think it was because I was younger. I was like 28, 27, 29. And then what happened was like around 30, I got up to like I was about 31, maybe I got up to like 317. And my body maxes out at around 310, 317. And like also I'm getting older because right now I'm 34. I don't want to say that on camera, but I am. And I start feeling the effects of 317. When I was 317, I felt so disgusted and like just lethargic, and like I wasn't in pain, but I was like energyless and like ugh. Like I was just ugh, it was horrible. And I could not tolerate the 317. I kind of hit that bottom where I was like, I'm done, I'm over it, and I'm going to work really hard. And I did that, lost weight, got down from 317, gained it back, and then it wasn't that long ago. It was like not last summer. Yeah, it was like 2013, like January. I was like, you know what? I'm back. I'm at 317 and I'm going to lose weight. And so I did. And I lost weight in a healthy way, worked out, was like walk, jog, running. I lost like 60 pounds. It was a struggle to maintain my weight loss, like struggle. And I gained it back. And it's a challenge for me. Taking it off is a challenge. Keeping it off is the big challenge. And so I was down to like 250, 260 pounds, 262 pounds, something like that. And to me, 262, I was loving it. And, you know, I have a lot of confidence in a lot of ways. And I really, truly think I'm beautiful. Like, even at this size, I don't hate myself. I don't think I do. But I do a lot of self-sabotaging. I do a lot of crazy things. Like, I have a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors, a lot of addictive behaviors, like just different things. And it's always been a challenge. I am truly my own enemy. What happened was with this recent weight loss was I lost like a lot of weight, was really healthy. I was not just losing weight, I gained a lot of muscle and I was really fit. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I was still 260, but I was killing it. I was like personal trainer, running. I can run like a long ways. Like, I was walking personal trainer. I was going to spin class like all the time. Like, I love spin class. And it was so good and I enjoyed being physical. One of my problems is I get into a certain like comfort zone and I'm definitely afraid to like get out of my comfort zone. And it's a problem. Like, this last weight gain was a little different for me because I lost all that weight. I was like 260 whatever. And I was single dating and I met someone very special and turned out to be the right one for me. And I ended up getting married in November of 2013. The date was actually 11/12/13. And marriage is a journey and it's a challenge because you're one with a person and you're two personalities living one existence in a way, and it's challenging in and of itself. But I've had a really hard time with balancing me and my new life. It's been a challenge for me. I started out with going to spin class 2, 3 days a week, also walking or running, doing activities that I enjoyed that were keeping me fit. My eating wasn't perfectly clean, but it was good. And back then I remember that I wasn't eating a lot. I was eating like sensibly and I was kind of keeping on top of it. I was at least maintaining. I wanted to lose like 40 more pounds. And then you get busy, you get married, you start getting lazy, you don't have time for the gym. And then I remember I went from like 260 up to 280, and it was like a red flag for me. And I said, you know what, I can take off that weight again. I can go back to spin class. But I didn't. And then what happened was I got up to like 290, and I say to myself, I can't do spin class at 290. I will look so fat on that spin bike. Like, you get more stomach and it does like this on the bike and it's embarrassing. And so you say to yourself, well, I'll lose 10 pounds by eating good and then I'll go to spin class. And then it doesn't happen. So I keep setting a date for myself. Today's the date. Today's the day I start. And then something happens. Or my husband brings home a box of Krispy Kremes and it's so freaking hard just starting. It's hard. I don't know why I'm getting in my own way. I am getting in my own way. Like, yesterday, I said, today's the day. Today I'm going to do it. Like, I ate a healthy breakfast. I ate a healthy lunch. And then, like 7, 9, 8 o'clock rolls around. You haven't eaten. You've been working all day. And you say to your husband, sounds very good. Can you run to Little Caesars and grab, like, a pepperoni deep dish and we'll have pizza tonight? Because you're not just thinking about what you're going to eat. You're thinking about what your family's going to eat. We also have an 8-year-old stepdaughter. My stepdaughter, his daughter from a previous relationship. And so I start off strong and I end really, really, really poorly. I don't know exactly what to do with myself because I am in my own way. But this video vlogging is like a tool for me and I'm going to use it. And I also want to put out there that I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, north side of Atlanta. Marietta, actually. And I'm not from down here. I've only been here a few years. Didn't go to school here. I've taken a few college courses, but I am not a student down here. I don't have a regular job. I work from home. I do stuff online. And I don't have a huge support system. My husband has no family here. So we have some friends through some associations we're involved with that we socialize with that are like family to us. But I don't have any girlfriends down here. I had one friend who was a girl who I kind of cut out of my life, which maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe we can talk about that later. I had some guy friends, but because I was in a serious relationship and getting married, no longer have those relationships. And I have literally like no support. I have no buddy. I have no one I can talk to. Yes, I have a mother. Yes, I have sisters, but I have no one who I can really, really, really tell this stuff to. I don't have any listening ears. I don't have anybody who's really going to hear me, or I don't know. So I think that might be part of the problem. So yeah, I would love to meet a YouTube weight loss buddy. That'd be awesome. I would totally, I'm in this and I would love that. And I would be supportive. I also would love to meet like girls who are more plus their size, who want to go work out or who want to do stuff. Like, let's go to the park. Let's go walk. Let's go walk your dog. Let's go swimming. I want to do aqua aerobics. I want to do Zumba, but I am afraid. Another thing is my husband, he took it upon himself, went and got his gym memberships yesterday. At the gym I used to have a membership at, which is fine. It's like right there, like a block away. But I am so afraid to walk in that gym because I have for so long not gone. I have not worked out for a year. Like, I have not worked out for a year. I have not I went on a walk, yeah, but I haven't like gone to the gym. I haven't sweated. I haven't busted my butt in the gym. I've done some squats, but I haven't really worked out in a year, and I'm afraid. Like, I am so petrified of walking in the gym. I don't mind being a big girl in the gym, but I am afraid of being the biggest girl, or I'm just really need to get over myself and just do it, but it's really challenging. So that's where I am. I'm petrified. I am petrified right now. It's like the mood of the day is petrified of what? I don't know. But I'm open to your insight, and if you want to reach out to me, that's good. I'm just learning to know myself, and I just want to lose weight. And you know what? Sometimes this is going to be a really long video, obviously, but the number one thing that I have problems with is this. Some days, I'm like, I need to lose weight. This is ridiculous. This is not happening. This is not me. I'm going to lose weight. I have reasons for wanting to do it. I have a lot of reasons I want to lose weight. For one, this was really embarrassing. Okay, so me and my husband, we both ride sports bikes. Yes. I'm a big girl. I ride a Suzuki GSX 750 Katana. It's a sports bike. It's a crotch rocket. It's fine. It's not, being big does not really affect me on my sports bike. It didn't affect me when I was lighter. It didn't affect me now. But we go on trips, and went on a trip to Myrtle Beach, and he wanted to do a helicopter ride, and that was in May 30th, I think, beginning of June or something like that. And we went in, and it said the weight limit was 300 pounds, and he kind of whispered to me, like, are you going to be okay to go on this thing? And I was like, yeah, I'm like 280. No, I got rejected from going on the helicopter, and it was really embarrassing. The guy was like, you weigh 302. And I was like, well, my husband only weighs like 260, so I have a little buffer. And he was like, no, it's 300 pounds per person. And he would not let me on. I was really embarrassed. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I'm going to lose some weight. I'm going to get down to like 250. And next year, we're going on the helicopter, and we're going ziplining. I want to do that. I like doing stuff. I don't like people telling me I can't do stuff. I hate it. And it's my own fault. I'm fat. But it's like, ugh, that was embarrassing. I have a really, really good husband, and he loves me for who I am. So he doesn't care what I weigh. He thinks I'm beautiful no matter what. But it's like I felt like I disappointed him. Like I felt embarrassed. Like it was just embarrassing. Plus I felt ashamed because I'm like, I gained all this weight back. Like I have a person who was my trainer. He's so good to me, and he was a really great trainer. And I feel like I let him down. My cats are fighting. So I feel like I let him down, and I feel horrible and ashamed. And like I try to tell my husband, like I'm so afraid to walk into the gym, but I don't think he really knows. Like I am like really like stressed out about it. Which I'm a freaking crybaby. But I want to go. I'm just scared of going in there and not being able to be as good as I was. And I'm like kind of a perfectionist. And I don't know. I just need to take my ass in the gym. And so I've been watching people on YouTube work out who are big, and I'm just like, if they can do it, I can do it, and I'm gonna do it. Like I'm just gonna go. And I keep telling myself, well, you don't have to go get on the spin bike right now, because I used to rock the spin bike. I loved it. I was good at it. Like I could keep up. I was awesome. I was better than keeping up. I rocked that like hard. Like my bike was rocking. But I can just go get on the treadmill and walk for an hour or two. I can do anything. I don't have to. But I'm just like afraid of people being like, oh, look, there's that fat girl who's, why is she even trying? It's not going to matter. And I hear, and I believe that in a way, because like I lose it and I gain it back. So what's the point in trying? And that's what happens because I have reasons I want to lose weight. I want to do things. I want to live longer. I'm thinking about, like, me and my husband are thinking about having kids. Like, I have a stepdaughter who I love and I take very seriously the role of stepmom, but we're thinking about having kids in like a year or so. I'm 34, like, I want to be healthy. And the thing is like, when my weight gets up where it is, my periods become irregular. And I know that is because I'm overweight too much. I need to lose some weight. I need to lose like 40 pounds to get my periods to be more regular. Sometimes I get it and it's too low. Sometimes I get it and it's big. And I've talked to my doctor. It's because I have too much body fat. And sometimes when you have too much body fat, you don't ovulate. If you don't ovulate, you cannot have a kid. And I don't want to have something like stupid like fat tell me I can't have a kid if I want one. That's the reason why I want to lose weight. I want to do things. I want to do everything. I want to just go crazy. I want to be a stunt rider. I want to have kids if I want them. And I just want to do stuff. One of my all-time fitness goals is I feel like this would be the number one thing I would want to do. I want to do a handstand. Like, I want to do a cartwheel. I've never done it. I want to ride a freaking horse so bad. I want to ride horses. I have not. There's a lot of things I haven't done. I'm an adventurous person. I like to do things. I don't let my weight hold me back. I don't define myself by my weight, but it holds me back anyways, and it bothers me. I know I'm all over the place, but this is where I am. And the reason I'm using this as a tool is so I can rewatch it, because I tell myself, you can do it, you can do this. Like, you want to lose weight. You want to lose weight, Morgan. You want to lose weight. You want to be healthy. And then what happens is it gets hard. And something happens. And then I say, I don't need to lose weight. Why am I hurting myself? Why am I struggling? Why am I pushing myself? Why am I putting myself through the stress of losing weight, the pain of losing weight, the pain of working out? It's too hard. This is like, I'm like, you know, when you're working, it's like, this is too much. Why are you denying yourself the pleasure of having food you want? You're beautiful the way you are. Accept yourself for being who you are. Accept yourself for being big, because this is who you are. It's who you've always been. It's who you're going to be. And that's what I hear. You cannot do it. And I quit. And I just don't want to. I don't know what the heck I want. But this is not healthy. And I want to lose weight, which I can do. And I want to keep it off. And I want to make some lifestyle changes. And I do want to do those things. Do I want to do them bad enough? I think I do. But maybe I'm just too stuck in my zone. And maybe I'm too pretty for my own good. And I just want to stay this way. I don't know. But, okay, this is my first vlog. And I'm going to post it. And I will probably vlog every day this week, because I'm going to need to get through this first week. And this will be a good something to look back on and see where I was. And I'm definitely going to start keeping a food journal. I'm definitely going to start like finding some motivation on Pinterest. I'm going to make some charts. I'm going to have some visuals. I'm going to really, really, really do this. And I'm going to hope my husband supports me on this. And we'll see what happens. So this video is long. Okay, well, have a good one. And I will weigh in next week, but I'm probably going to do some more vlogs between now and then. Thank you. Bye.